it's Annie Charlotte here, and I want to welcome you to my house, and I want to show you what I picked up at my thrift store this morning. So this is a part of the $5 Goodwill challenge. And so what I picked up at my local thrift store is a copper pot for $1.50, some pink ribbon, and then I got this decorative mesh, and it shows a wreath on the outside for $1. And then I picked up this greenery that I think looks a little like rosemary, but it's just feathery and pretty, and I got it for $1. And then I got these really pretty peonies, just a soft pink, very springy color. So what I plan on doing, and I will show you all my finished results, is I am going to take apart this wreath that I have that I've had out for fall, and it's I've used it maybe a couple of years, two or 3 years. So what I want to do is take it apart and make it be a springtime wreath, and use the peonies, some of the greenery. I might have to use some flowers that I have or things that I have already in my stash, and then I'll use the decorative mesh and the pretty ribbon, and this is for something else that I'll show you too. So stay tuned. I'm glad you're here. So all of this came off very easily, and I'll just save it for another DIY project. And here is my wreath, all nice and ready for some new decorations. And there is little Elsa sleeping on the floor. All ready to show you my finished projects, and I have them over here in the corner of my kitchen on a little black shelf that I thrifted a few years ago and painted. So on top you see the little copper pot, and then it's matching copper pot that I had thrifted earlier, and it has the rosemary leaves in it that I also thrifted. So what I love about this is, to come in close, is that I have my mother's rose malling, Norwegian rose malling plate in the center, and every time I look at it, it reminds me of my mom, and I know she loved it, and I love it as well. And then I'll probably pass it down too, onto my daughter. So then you also see that underneath the copper pot is a little box that I rose malled myself in the fall. So that's fun, right? Okay, now here's my wreath, and I have to tell you, I'm so happy with this wreath. It just makes me think of spring, and it's feminine and pretty, and makes me think of flowers coming up and the weather getting nice. So it won't go out on my door until March when springtime comes, but let me come in close and let you see the flowers and the ribbon, how I did the ribbon. And I just really used my hot glue gun and arranged them the way I wanted them. So the wreath, actually, because I already had the grapevine wreath, it turned out to be $2.50, and then the copper pot was $1.50, and then the rosemary leaves were $1. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of video about all things about the home, please subscribe. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family.